Coach, it is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings...
Yeah.
Second down. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Wilson. He finds an opening past the 40. Pass complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Getting this into the hands of Turner. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Check 56. 14.
Now a give, right side. Carson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. On first down, it's Carson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
380. 6, right there, 56. Come on, Randy, come on, let's go. He's checking.
He'll find Metcalf. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
10, 11. He's 11. He was the last one in there, but I had to get him though.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
One of my players, my sister like that.
Wilson, it's loose. It's out, fumble, and the Packers pick it up.
It's okay. Yeah. He just put it.
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Yeah. That's a couple of years in the book. I don't know how I'm going to explain to him myself.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I was trying to slide. Let's see to me.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
And he don't fumble?
Defensively to contain him and
A-Rod don't fumble, but Russell Wilson fumbles.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That's the shit that blow me.
And this one is right down.
Are you serious?
And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
This nigga A-Rod
nice tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's going to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
It's like a car track.
Here to begin their next
it's like a Jurassic. It's like Jurassic Park, but it's a car that go through the park.
On the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it
it made noise. You know how like remote control cars? It's remote control dinosaur.
And to come away with nothing, Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that
Yeah,
again.
and they got the remote so you can make it walk.
Bad taste out of their mouth here. 3-0.
Oh yeah, it's a make sounds like walk and it rotates. And then
14.
Throwing on second down. Wilson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Blake Martinez.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So I got a size bigger. I got my feet.
They'll run on first down. It's Duncan, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
You know what I'm saying? They say he's snatching them down. And then I took him to
They'll try the left side. Duncan, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Bang out. Still got 4 down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers will get the football at their own 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 13 yards, 1st down Packers.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Alert 3. Teammate. Check back inside.
Rodgers going to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. To throw is Rodgers on 3rd down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed, his 2nd sack of the night. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it up. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check 56. All those special. All those special. Check 30. Hey. Where?
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. To throw is Rodgers. And
oh my God!
Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
54, Mike. Check, walk 54.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
24 is the line. 6 man. Check curls. 36. Check. Hey, flag.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with... coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, had to get it out quickly, but it's blocked. And oh, that is going to be a safety. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Duncan, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Silent, 64, weak.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Inside. I'm scared. Plant.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now a give, right side. It's Duncan, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Your defense out here balling, man. Come on, offense. Defense out here balling, cuz.
Decision in the backfield is going to wind up being
Defense out here going stupid.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm supposed to at least have 3 right now. This nigga fumble. Oh my god. We slide as soon as anybody coming to vicinity.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Go. 36 power.
From the 24, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Carson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, alert!
On 3rd down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Crazy, man.
12 yards on the return that time.
Slide in the pocket,
it'll be
run
back
out,
to football here. First down and 10.
I don't even use breakout.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes the better punter may actually determine the outcome.
I'm coming after you. Jump. Zoom. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. I'm here.
On first down, Duncan, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Duncan. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Think think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
But it's not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 24's the mic. Watch twist, watch twist. We go. 58. Inside. Shoot. Check 99. Check 99.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught at the 25. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 55 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
That's on me.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So a very short kick, and this will be taken by one of the up men. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Here's Wilson. Going to throw again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Wilson throwing again. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Go 14.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now, this. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. It's coming, double up. Hey, Alpha.
Here's Rodgers. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
4 down. Alert. Check 20. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
On 1st down, Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Go. Mike's 56. Listen. 56, right there.
Throwing again. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
14, got it.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Forced out to his left. It's caught. Block it. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind, with him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Gun. 56. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's get it left. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. All go special. One left. 56 is the Mike. Watch the backer. Good touch.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson, able to find Turner. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Wilson on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Myers connects on the PAT, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Oh my God!
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Duncan. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
when we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Rodgers throwing here. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion, we can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 63 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a short return to the 6-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Green Bay, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You guys are there. Where you guys at?
What's up, Elijah?
What's up? Where you guys at?
I'm at Stonecrest.
Oh, you guys already linked up?
Nah, we get this together. I left. I could be here, but I actually left. I was tired.
Oh man, I was about to pull up and everything.
Yeah, I left. Hey, let me meet you right back, guys.
Okay.
lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I'm in it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When I'm in it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the prison, man, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Pull up. What's up? What trying to do? Calendar, yeah, he in the mood. Throw a touchdown or two. I just tripped down. Oh, dude. That's cool. Go back, look at film, E. It's from the thing on the video. But Lil came up with the game thing. Oh, I ain't got no rub. You got rub?
The difference with these guys? It's 2 people. Sandstorm and McWare. That's it, bro. No pressure. Look at that shit. Over there. You can blitz and everything over there now. You'll be right from that shit. You don't want to 6 out of the last 8. 7 out of the last 9. And they say we still got a chance to get the safety from LSU. He's supposed to be like 14, 13 to 16, 15. Yeah. One draft had us taking him, other draft had us taking the corner from Florida. Henderson. I don't want that.
He like that.
Yeah. But I feel like he gonna be a slot one. I need a main. I need that. Look at that line. Look at that protection over there. Wonderful. You gotta resign him a bit, dude. That's hard. We're gonna block a one-on-one pocket. Pocket. Not any incompletions or interceptions is Matt Ryan for. Not the line. Another Alabama.
I gotta put a stick in the box. Gotta put a lick in the box.
Hey, you left my 2 mom, bro, for that smart water.
What you need?
Smart water. Please. Good signing.
sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat and watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state probably looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Pack driver for $99. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you, like challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Then I gotta come clean like I made with you. I didn't know my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. When they try, keep a different vibe. If you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the views. Leave beats, leave it in the street, kiss on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the news. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the news. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the news. Leave beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
I've been trying to pray to the chat, God. 25 in a day. We're only eating 3 times a day.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. You see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. Already intent on down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. I know you sad about it. I know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up. I get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent on down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone with the leg out. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it easy. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. How about that, come slide. You better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the top, you love to spin. Let it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent on down to win.
So trade you fine. Okay. That side over there is ridiculous. That right side, bro. That's not ridiculous.
Keep it doing that all day.
Go ahead. Roll up the smoke, bro. You gotta see another game. See what I'm saying? It's nothing. Them niggas fine. Yeah, right there. By him playing, that might have saved that nigga good. Nitro. Clean out of there.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Bro, anytime you give up your responsibilities,
He gave us responsibilities.
he don't coach defense no more.
Over.
Yeah. We got 2 defensive coaches calling defense. Jeff Albach and
That's a good head coach. That's being real.
yeah, we was losing.
Yeah, right. So that's probably respect that more.
But your strength is defense though.
But he could gain the. He's good at getting the troops together though. That's really what the head coach is. A big. What? You see how these boys playing the last couple weeks? Both teams would give up by now, bro. Like,
niggas are attacking. Merry Christmas, huh?
I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime.
Shit.
It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Not last week before that. Right before the loss.
That damn food court.
Stupid.
Ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, I mean, them folks upgraded like a motherfucker.
Ooh. I see somebody get a stupid ass soul food plate.
Yeah, they got 2 of them bitches in there, bro.
Yeah, I see somebody grab one of them.
I had the catfish, macaroni, and greens.
Yeah, I seen somebody. Yeah, I seen somebody.
One mama I seen had grills, macaroni, and baked beans.
Yeah, I seen somebody. Damn, you should have told me about that.
Now wait, let me see. You want to clear this up. When you say soul food, it's nowhere near King Southern, and it's nowhere near goddamn Auntie Lois. Tell you that now.
Okay.
But it's soul food.
Out the mall.
It's good. And I'm not me saying that. I'm not saying it's nasty. No, it's far from nasty. It's just.
Yeah, ham.
Yeah, I think. But then again, they do like, that nigga paid. I'm liking these guys. I'm doing it.
Mac and cheese on stupid.
No doubt. Pretty good at straight. They don't use the regular noodles. They use like pasta noodles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm straight. Turning me off.
You put cheese in there. Like, you know, I won't. If I be like shit, I go recommend that bitch. Oh, and niggas get hungry. Nah, I can work out those steps for it.
Trash bag ass nigga.
I had to get my little bread. Add one in there.
I wish I cold. I would have got him out of when I was in my roster. Hell. He told me, bro, just wait, bro. Get him up. Anthony Ibao.
Oh yeah, he told me don't even worry about them bitches, bro. I've asked about a month ago.
Yeah, he told me I'm gonna let you know. He said should be good, bro, especially for your size. You know, we're kid.
We like, bro, them bitches gone, so they still gonna suck. Nah, hell nah. They got something up there now.
Kids for Locker?
It's Champs. Man, what's it called?
Size 7s?
What's the street from Champs?
Kids for Locker.
Yeah, they had them in there.
Size 7s.
I don't know what size. They had them on the display. Cause that's why I picked up. I was about to get Christian shoes from there first.
I'm about to go see what's talking about, Mom.
But I end up going getting up a foot that shit that they on the
I'm about to go see
Swear to God, as soon as you walk in on the right hand side.
Cause them bitches don't be selling out like that no more, bro.
No, they did from my side.
Shit, I got the cool gray 11s, the low top ones, like a week after they was in DTLR, and the Laneys. Well, now I got the Laney offline. Yeah. But them gold 11s I got too.
You waited.
The 50 anniversary gold 11s, bro. I got them bitches. Yeah, I ain't get them off the strip. I got them on DTLR.
Shit, boy.
What's this?
19. It's about 1917.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the road. I guess the road is my home and there's so many bills. Cause bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow.
Nothing about what I just see.
You know like history like that.
Whatever. Now I fuck with history.
Uh-oh, that nigga Odell just snapped on the coach.
No, he didn't.
Helmet. Oh, but they throw his helmet in mid when he's heated with his hair cut. Hair coat. I don't fuck with history like that. That night. Yeah, I want to see that other one, the white boy playing the bomb in the park. That happened in real life though. Seen the commercial of that? And they try to frame that little look, especially that white boy who worked at the park.
Take it higher, that's a god. On my heart, no, I give it all I got. What a walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS
What do you do? Let me see. What they been waiting on? You been chilling all season.
I mean, even though he ain't got the numbers, he been having a good season. He been chilling. That ain't no deal, we know.
Determination, laser focus, banging on they though they taking notes.
Hey man. Nope. Yeah, book.
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold,
Oh, what's going on there?
I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all.
He's snapping that code.
They can't get up to that acting and stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on attack when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that is unanimous. It dies, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed to be emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone.
Why the fuck we signed you?
Nobody even know we be wanting to see Julio. No, I'm saying at Walmart. No one even there. Allen Bailey.
Oh, bro. $7 you can go see Javante Davis. Train.
Oh, I was like, I got a 20. Did it? You 5 seats.
I think it's like $10 if you want to see that nigga like his weigh-in, training and all that. Downtown.
It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. You call yourself making a name. I put on a jet. The coach was ready to let me
Nah, I'm in for the tickets to the fight.
Street day.
I do wonder how much the ticket is. I ain't know.
You want to fight last night?
Yeah.
That nigga Charlo and that nigga Harrison. I ended up missing that bitch because the fucking undercards. Nah, both of them bitches got knocked out early as hell.
I feel like if that ever happened,
They did speed the fight up. That's what happens. Yeah, it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fights start at 8:30. That just, the time that they put, that's what's really the undercard fights. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I know that, but I'm saying like the main fight supposed to be at 11. Yeah, like 3 fights before them, all them niggas get knocked out.
Yeah, no, it don't go like that. Yeah, they throw this one time out there, whatever time they throw, that's when they start the goddamn the undercards first. And then they go like, shit, all of them done. They go, you know what I'm saying? Man, these niggas might have got
that water.
These niggas might have got knocked out. Both of them by like 4 rounds. TK one was a stoppage. But the shit started at 8:30. The fights was over. I was mad at him.
I haven't 2 cents about it. Ever since Dan Quinn gave up his defensive coach, he don't call nothing on it. He got to go. The hell what we argue for? Your ass not there no more.
He know that.
We want my ring no more. No tires. Ain't no tires. Grab 2 in the second round. Or Justin Hubert.
He didn't want to turn it here. Oh, he's
I'm trying to play out, bro. Mariota out there.
he did.
Oh, we can go.
He smacked up. He got smacked up.
That's not hit. Yeah.
His don't need to be so hard. He needs to be moving so fucking fast, bro. That I ain't hit it. That's a shoulder.
That should be a flag, bro.
Somebody gonna die today. Somebody gonna die today.
Yeah, right. I'm ready for you.
TV.
Oh, bro, I'm rushing your
You got it, bro? Gotta turn the TV around. I'm about to fuck this nigga up, bro. Again.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.